Mic test. 1 2 1 2. Mic test. 1 2 1 2. Hey, Vanessa. First person to come in. I started a little early, so I think maybe Sabrina, Maze, Jackie, Mel will be here soon. Hang on a bit. Hey, Josh is here. Hey. Okay, we have 4 people watching. 4 people. Maze. And who's the other person? Is it me? 5 people. So there's 1 more person. Tell me if the audio volume is all okay. I'm speaking through this mic, so tell me if it's okay. Jackie. Okay. We have more than enough to go. It's 3 p.m. Promised time. Keep the mic closer, please. Okay. Audio is okay. Okay. Your alarm clock worked. What time is it there, all of you guys? Well, I'm so glad everyone's here. It's my first monthly cancel. Well, I am at a cafe, so I gotta be a little quiet. Please understand that. 1 a.m. Oh no, 11 p.m. Okay, it's pretty late and pretty early for Vanessa. So thank you for being here. If you want me to keep it short, or I don't know, I promised an hour, but we can always shorten it to 30 minutes or something. Just, yeah, get to the points and stuff. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think we may start. I think we may be expecting maybe one or two more people, because currently, okay, I'll give you my status on the Patreon, my Just David Patreon right now. So currently, I have 17 Patreons, which is not bad for the first month, right? So um, I'm doing like an attendance call. Uh, there's BTS Trash, Catherine, Chrissy, D, Diana, Dusty, Jackie, Jay, Jill, Josh, Lauren. There's another Lauren, Maze, Mel, Morgan, Noel, Sabrina, Vanessa. Well, first of all, if you get to see this live stream, thank you so much. Oh, Josh, you have to wake up in 4 hours. Oh my God, I'll keep this quick then. Yeah, I'll just keep this quick. Okay, 17 patrons in the first month. That's pretty nice, right? Um, I mean, I don't really care about the financial parts because like this is just I think it's like more of an emotional support level to me. Like there are people who would like to support my own channel, my growth as an individual channel as well, which does not mean I will be splitting DKDK or whatever. So don't worry about that. Brain's not ready to sleep. Okay, good start, right? Yeah, so today, as I posted, I will be talking about three topics, which are, let me get the exact wording. So, which are my channel, Just David's roadmap and improvement plan, and second, Patreon activation, and third, my daily life these days, and last but not least, Q&A. So we can end the like three former parts in within 30 minutes, and then we can go on into Q&A, like who wishes to stay and just like talk with me. Okay, so first of all, yeah, everyone there, right? Okay, I give hugs and emotional support and financial support. So thank you so much, means. Okay, so first of all, to talk about Just David's channel's roadmap and improvement plan. Actually, this Just David channel, I want to give you like a summary on how this channel got to be, like was made in the beginning. First of all, you know that during the DKDK conversion era, I would say, like when we stopped doing reactions and started doing explained and new series and everything like that. Danny and I had like um, not a dispute, but an opinion difference. We had different thoughts, and I like reactions. I like reactions. I think they are an ingenious type of format, and they have the power to connect people, to make people laugh, to make people share thoughts and new music, and introduce new music. among other people. And they're really short, so they're very entertaining as well. So I think reactions are a very well constructed type of format. Whoever made the format, kudos to them. Anyways, moreover, anything, I just enjoy doing reactions myself because I like discovering new artists. I like keeping track within the K-pop field, and I like sharing my thoughts and talking with other people and looking at other people's opinions in the comments as well. So yeah, basically, Danny didn't really feel like doing reactions anymore. So I was like, okay, then just let me do reactions on my own channel. And then we agreed to that. So that's how um, my channel was made. Yeah, but unfortunately, as you might know, my channel wasn't that active for the past like 1 year or something. I don't know how long it has been established, but I think it's like 1 year, 1 year plus 1 year. Um, and I haven't been that active because, to be honest, I didn't have the physical time to do it, which is pretty much the similar situation right now. Nothing has changed that much, but I would have to say that my mindset has kind of changed. I got more motivated. Um, I got more ambitious. Let's say. Oh, you didn't notice. I added an E at the end of your name. Oh, okay. So yeah. Anyways, that's how my channel started, and yeah, basically I do a lot of reactions on my channel. Like for K-pop releases, I keep track of the K-pop releases, and I agree wholeheartedly with your take on reactions, David. They're a really cool use of the medium. Yeah, they're a very optimized format that really knows how to use the YouTube system and algorithm as well. So they're really good. And I honestly thought ditching reactions. Um, to be honest, I didn't really understand the need to actually like really discard them. The only reason I discarded them from DKDK was because Danny was unmotivated. So our reactions wouldn't be genuine anymore, and that would be a huge loss to the core or value of the content. So that's why, okay, I decided if one of us is not that enthusiastic about reactions, then we might as well stop because it's it's better to not do it than half-assing it just for views and stuff. So that's the rationale behind stopping reactions. However, as I always stated, there's this thought lingering in my mind that you know, like even for the Indian and Latin American reactions, we used to do that a lot. To be honest, we had a lot of subscribers that requested it, which meant a lot of views and a lot of new subscribers, blah blah blah. But we saw a problem in that, seeing that these subscribers started to get divided and they only requested um, certain content they want, such as Indian people wanting Indian reactions, Latin American people wanting Latin reactions. Your reactions are short and creative. Reaction videos help me become a multi-fandom. Yes, exactly. There are a lot of pros for reactions. But anyways, yeah, as what I was saying, subscribers got divided, and we noticed that the views were divided as well. And then, Danny and I thought it was a problem. Well, actually, like I was kind of like, why not? Like, just let's keep on doing what we're doing. Like uh, people like our reactions. All we have to do is just keep on doing it. But Danny was saying like he didn't want to send notification alarms to people who are not interested in like certain reactions, and he just wanted to like pinpoint and focus on K-pop, which I think is a good strategy and idea as well. However, I realized that if you try to um, tip that idea into revert. Like, what do you call it? If you look on the other side, like if you look at it on an optimistic point of view, even if the subscribers get divided, result-wise, more and more people from each respective sector, like audience pool, is getting introduced to my channel or our channel, and our channel in gross and as a whole is growing, and there will be, like, even if it's 1 or 2% of like each respective group, there will be um, people who are interested in other content as well. Like so like, even if I look at my own video consumption behavior, I follow channels just because of like one type of content I like, but at the end I tend to check out their other content as well, just because I'm curious, just because I'm like interested, like, oh, what's this, like discovering new stuff. So yeah, I thought, like, oh, maybe this dividing divided audience is not as much as a bad thing as I thought. And yeah, I explored more channels on YouTube, and I found out that there are actually enormous channels, like gigantic channels, that do multinational, international reactions. They watch like all the trendy music, all the new releases from pop, K-pop, J-pop, whatever, blah blah blah, Indian Bollywood music. So I was like, yeah, maybe I just like it. I feel enthusiastic about it. So might as well. Like, why not? Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. Thanks for joining. I was just talking about the origin and Justdavid channel's path. So, anyways, yeah, that's why I thought, like, you might have noticed this month I've been starting to do like Bollywood reactions and also pop reactions, as in like American pop reactions. And next month I'm planning to expand furthermore into like Philippines or Southeast Asia, and gradually grow a big subscriber count, right? That's technically the goal of every YouTuber, right? But anyways, as I have on my mission statement on my channel, the goal is to gain a lot of subscribers. But as I mentioned before, I want these subscribers checking out other content, other types of music, other genres of music as well. And then I will be like this link or this hub for these people to check out new content, new music, and thus culture will mix and broaden and diversify. So I really want that to happen. Um, I really wish my channel can have that effect, because, like, like doing reactions won't get me money. It won't. It doesn't monetize anyways. That's why I need you guys, Patreons, to give me like the minimum support I need to like keep on being motivated. At least, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying. So yeah. So yeah, that was all a ramble about how I started, what the mission statement of my channel is. I'm gonna make this, like, it's gonna be dominantly K-pop, but diversify into international reactions as well, and make my channel into a hub for people all over the world to try and check out new types of music and blah blah blah. And gradually, my channel will be 1 million subscribers, hopefully. Yeah, I look forward to it. Love new music, right? So, yeah, so that's the broad roadmap here. You will see more diverse reactions from new music industries and genres. And okay, so improvement plan. So this is pretty much like easy. Improvement plan. So the key to reactions is that you actually have to react very quickly, like ASAP. Actually, ASAP is the key to growing your channel, but you might have noticed that I wasn't really good at that because I've always been busy, and frankly speaking, I wanted to like really um, do it. It might sound like an excuse, but for a while I was emotionally very burnt out recently. And you'll know why. But there has been a change in things. We have our new manager on the KDK. We have an editor, and I think we're back on the grid. My emotional state has become more stable and better. So I feel like I will have the luxury to focus on Justdavid as well. So yeah, you will see reactions ASAP once they are released. Like in the old days, we always got comments like, "Oh, you're so fast. How did you like even edit this so fast?" So yeah, you're curious about Vietnam. Hmm. Vietnamese pub. Okay. So like if you guys have anything that you want to recommend, regardless of genre, I just want to make you guys. I just want to encourage you guys to suggest me any kind of music out there, like Vietnamese pop or whatever. Cube pop. These days, I've done reaction to 91. A lot of Kazakhstan people are liking it. I guess I guess the I guess the emotional, no, the psychological background behind there is like these people want more exposure of their own culture to the global audience, or they want to be like, I mean, I can't be a representation of them. Like, they want more representation, but like nobody's doing it for them. So they feel like a satisfaction when reactors watch their own culture and um, like it or not, or even just like say anything about it. So, David, that's a completely valid reason to be burnt out. That's just part of being human. Yeah. Yes. Congrats on staffing upgrade. Yes. So everything will be rolling smoothly. And anyways, next month, um, what you can expect is ASAP K-pop reactions and a very diverse range of music and genres. And who knows, I might even start reacting to like other stuff as well. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna focus on music for now. For now. Okay. And eventually, like for a very grand scheme of things, I want to expand my channel that in a way that it can be monetized, of course, because at the end there has to be some kind of motive for me to keep on going. So I don't know when that will be, but right now I have DKDK. I can't like monetize Justdavid at the same time. So right now I'm just gonna keep on gathering subscribers, keep on gathering an audience. So I don't know how long that will take, but my first milestone is 100K subscribers. So I have set a goal. This is like a maybe doable goal, but within this year, I want 100K subscribers. Yeah, within this year, before it turns 2020. David, would it help if you have schedule for reactions like reactions every Friday? Yes, that would help as well. But as I said, ASAP for the releases. Yeah, there's a rapper named Suboy that I just found very good. Yeah, if you have any kind of recommendations, just leave it in the Patreon group chat or the Patreon community page. You can access on Just David Patreon. Schedule, yes. I think a regular schedule would be great, like every Friday. Okay, then maybe that's a good idea. Okay, so for K-pop, see, this is collective intelligence. So for K-pop, I will try to do it ASAP. But for regular reactions, that is actually a very good idea. Okay, for regular reactions, I will set a day and time I will upload, and it will be like the lottery. It will be just a new like type of music, not K-pop, like something that is time irrelevant, right? So, like the Indian reactions I'm doing right now are movies that have been around for years. So I think that'll work out. So thank you. Yes, Vanessa Joe. I think that's a very good idea. Yes, it would be better for me to have an upload schedule. Yes. Okay, I am taking that advice. So look forward to a schedule. Can I ask my cues now or save it for the Q&A? Oh, you can ask it now. You can ask it now. Since everyone's here and if you want everyone to hear my answer. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's my roadmap. At the end, I want to monetize it, but I don't want to think about it for now. I just want to focus on DKDK, and DKDK is always my priority. But I will focus on Justdavid um, growing bigger, like upping the bulk. So that's going to be the priority. 100K for this year, and more diverse genres and content. But also, we would know when you look for. Yeah. Okay. Schedule might help you. Okay. Focus on the comebacks this fall to react to. BTS, TXT, Super M. Yes, those kind of reactions I will not miss for sure. That is like, I cannot miss those ones out. So yeah, um, definitely. And while Maze is typing her Q&A queue for Patreon activation. Actually, I just wrote this down because I wanna discuss with you guys. Since you're my one of my first patrons, uh, like the least I can do is promote Patreon on my videos, right? Like putting it in an intro, like putting subtitles saying like please support me on Patreon because honestly I need more Patreons to keep this going because as I said reactions make no revenue at all. They all get copyright striked, and yeah, no revenue at all. So honestly Patreon is a crucial thing for Justdavid, and I would like to ask you guys what you like if you were to what was your motive or what was that point that got you to subscribe into somebody's Patreon? What do you think an effective method is, or what do you think I should uh, deliver more, or what do you think? What kind of value should I provide to my viewers that will sincerely want them to support me on Patreon? Like any kind of suggestions. I just wanted to yeah ask you guys this. What is it like? Do you think I'm lacking visual presentation? Do I need like fancy graphics for it, or do you think I need to explain my perks more regularly, or do you think that's all annoying? Like, um, do I think? Do you think I need to promote it more on Twitter? Blah blah blah. So, how often do you plan posting reactions? So for now, the schedule idea you gave me is great. So I will set at least like one date per week that a reaction is going to be uploaded. So it's going to be minimum one per week, and if my my schedule is not crazy that week, I want it to be at least three. I want it to be at least three. Yeah, so 3 reactions a week. That's going to be tough, and I feel like I will not be able to um, what is it? Uh, keep my promise because DKDK gets tough and it's crazy. The schedule's crazy, but that's gonna be my goal. But at least one a week. I can tweet out your Patreon stuff and reaction videos. Yeah, that would be awesome help, Jackie. But I don't want to utilize our DKDK fan club account because like this is my individual account and I have respect for Danny as well, so that's why I'm not promoting my stuff that much on DKDK as well. Like I wouldn't go on DKDK and say like support me on my own Patreon. So if there's another way to promote it on social media, that would be wonderful. Thank you. if you're gonna do international pop, how about you pick a day in the week, you post, or the song of the week. Yes, exactly. That is gonna be. Oh, so you want it to be themed, not just like scheduled. That's actually a very good idea. Okay, on top of the schedule, that day is going to be like the song of the week. Oh, that's very good. So that more people can um, get involved and anticipate what's going to be uploaded this week. So that's very clever. Actually, I'll work on that. Thank you. You guys are giving me so many good ideas. I think just asking can do the trick. Yes, exactly. Like that's I always forget it because I'm so like I just want to get into the reaction right away, but I will keep that in mind. I know that Patreon is crucial for my channel now, so from from the next videos, yes, I will put in a Patreon plug asking asking every single time. So yeah, that is the simple and most efficient advice. Yes. If one per week, then international. Pick of the month song. Oh yeah, like something like that. I'll think of a name. Song of the week, pick of the month. Yeah, something like that. Please suggest ideas. It would be done on my personal Twitter. Thank you so much, Jackie. Appreciate all your support. So, yeah, definitely I will call for more action, call for more subscription to Patreon, and I think. What do you guys think about the perks? Like I've looked around. Like the results of the perks I have right now, the perks I provide are results of research on what other YouTubers provide, and I think it's well balanced in my opinion. If you think there should be something more added, or if you think some other kind of um, activity could boost or like intrigue potential patrons, please suggest. For me, it was your vlogs that made me become a patron. It made me relate to you as a person and support you. I think that's really important to gain subscribers and patrons. Okay, relate to me as a person and support me. That's a very good point. Vlogs. I also think that mentioning Patreon in your videos is probably the best way. The content will do the rest of the promotion if it's worth it to that person, in my opinion. Okay. I think when you talk about Patreon, make sure you mention you have a Oh, okay. I mentioned the Discord chat. Okay, you like that as a perk? Yes. Interaction with other people. Okay, very good stuff. Okay, this comment section is all recorded, so I will refer to it later. But Vanessa put out a very good point, and Jill kind of agrees to it too. So people need to relate to me as a person. Okay, so I would have to think of a way people can really relate to me. Yeah, in speech is very easy, but that's very hard. I was thinking about doing like food vlogs with narrations, just going to places and doing food reviews. But I don't think that's gonna be enough to like really relate to me. Well, I do get that point, and I do think that is very essential. So I will think about think about that point. Yes, yes. I feel like reactions, yeah, they can be fun, but there's a lack of uh, uh, relating to the creator, to me. So vlogs can make others get closer to you and relate, as Vanessa said. Vlogs. Okay, but it can't be just like just vlogs, right? It has to have a theme. Okay, I might do like short mini vlogs. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'll think about that. But vlogs are actually high maintenance, so I don't know if I can like actually do that, but I will try. I will try. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. Okay, so that's basically one of my favorite videos was the mukbang you did explaining the food. Which mukbang in particular? It was your vlog when you were really depressed in January. In January. Vlogs type of. Okay, so people seem to like the vlog idea a lot. Yeah, I do agree that a lot of our like patrons and ducks came from our Soul City vibes. Still remember the times when you just switch on and start talking about random things. Yeah, I do that a lot. Okay, then, how about this? I don't think I'll be able to do vlogs, like as in professional vlogs. I mean, Soul City Vibes wasn't professional, but we did like plan stuff, film stuff in a certain manner, and edit it with uh, with delicacy. But I do think I was just editing a video about we interviewed this film director who made a documentary about like Korean education and students getting depressed and mental health and stuff. And she mentioned that the students got a healing process by just simply recording their days and feelings as in like a video vlog. And maybe that point, maybe I can consider making like a video vlog. Like that's a vlog, right? But not as in like an artistic or a professional like vlog, but just as in like me sharing my daily thoughts and what happened to me today, like a sit down and talk video. Maybe that could happen with a bit of like things filmed from my phone. What happened today? So, random David is the best David. Yeah, that's why I'm just David. Like I'm just like just there. So I was in the restaurant. The woman who owned it there was boiling soup. Hmm. Which one is that? Okay, but yes, this is a good idea. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're specifically looking for planned vlogs. Personally, the spontaneous ones are some of my favorite just because it uses YouTube as a portal to share little bits of your life. Okay, exactly. Okay, I got the point you guys are looking for. Okay. More feelings, more intimacy, more sincereness, more of my life rather than showing things, right? Okay. Kind of like a video diary, exactly. Okay. Okay, that will be on my to-do list. That will be on my to-do list. Let's see if I can manage that. Like V Live. Oh, that's a very good way to put it. Raw. Okay. Okay, got it. Totally got it. And since you guys are all in consensus, okay, like V Live, Video Diary, Raw. Okay, that's the reason we love BTS or other K-pop groups. It's exactly they do music, they do performances, but they on the other side they share their real raw lives, and people relate to that a lot, and that's why they want to support them so much. Oh wow, wow, yeah. Okay. Hi Mel. Restaurant, boiling soup, tofu, meat, and you put ramen in the soup, and we were whispering at the end. What? Oh my god! How can I not remember this? Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'll try to remember that, Joel. But okay, got it, guys. Vlogs, vlogs, but not professional ones. Just raw ones like V lives, video diaries, sincereness, showing what's going on with my life, which is about what I'm about to share with you guys right now, my daily life these days. Okay, okay, make them more human and be live. Okay, okay. Well, I'm not a perfect person in the start, so, but yeah. Okay, Mel, you missed a lot. Just kidding. Yeah, you can always rewind. Um, yeah, Joe has really good memory. Okay, so the third bullet point. We don't have a lot of time. It's already past 30 minutes. My daily life these days. So the vlog, the video diary, maybe would be like in this form. So these days, okay, I gotta be honest. I was really emotionally burnt out because of the BTS apocalypse thing. To be honest, I really just wanted to like drown in my bathtub, although I don't have a bathtub. You know what I'm saying? Like I just wanted to be like in this, um, I don't know, no gravity um, vortex or underwater where like I had to think about nothing and just do nothing and blah blah blah. So yeah, but there was like duty called. I couldn't surrender over that pressure. Have to go on. Danny too. Like it would have been a harder time for Danny too, but for me it was hard too because like I was getting damaged and insulted for stuff I didn't mainly do as well, and my career was on stake as well. So um, like the moment you see 40,000 people unsubscribe to your channel, which is like 3 months of hard work just disappearing into thin air, you just feel, oh my god, like, you just feel, you get like this constant panic attack inside you. So yeah, but as I said, duty called. We had to make videos. We had to go to KCON, and I mentioned this in the other DK monthly council, but um, yeah, even if we did go to KCON, like we were very ambitious like a month ago. Like, oh, if we're gonna go to KCON, we're gonna interview all these idols, collab with all like these YouTubers, do a lot of vlogs around LA, blah 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 blah. But at the end, Danny eventually went to the desert. I eventually just uh, um, traveled around a lot, just trying to like chill on the beach, which helped. Which helped. Although I'm very jet lagged, but it did help. But I think I'm good now. I think our subscriber count is steadily going up. After uploading the Sunmi uh, explain video and the recent DK News one, we have gained more than 300 subscribers, and that's like really big progress compared to last month. So, thank you. People around me that supported me emotionally. I actually didn't really have that, uh, but it's all okay. It all passed. Yeah, but no, I'm pretty good. But there's another hurdle that's coming, which is grad school again. In 2 days, the semester will begin, um, and I will have to go into that like juggling life again, grad school, YouTube, grad school, YouTube. So it's going to be hard, but one thing, looking on the bright side, I changed my major from media culture studies to culture mediation, which is more practical and uh, business adjacent. So it's going to be more interesting and easier for me. So I hope this semester is not going to be that bad as the last. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a minor setback, that bad. Thank you. So yeah, grad school is starting next week. However, I am ambitious, and I will go on. I had a very good birthday. I came back. I came to Busan spontaneously yesterday, like right off the bat. Like I didn't even plan this. I was just like, oh, it's my birthday. I was planning. I was just planning to spend it editing and making videos, but I felt like that would get me depressed. So I just decided to, go see my parents, see my dogs, chill at the beach, stuff like that, before I go into grad school. So that's what I did, and yeah, I think I'm emotionally set and physically well, except for jet lag, and everything's good. So I got a lot of congratulations and messages, support from my fans and people around me, so it's all good. How many classes do you have? I have three classes. Three classes. It's gonna be probably Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And they're all in the morning, so on the bright side, I will be able to have a healthy routine. Who knows if that'll work out, but let's hope for it. How many semesters do you have? I have 3 semesters. Probably gonna rest one or do an additional one. Yeah, it's a fresh start. So yeah, that's my daily life. Nothing very interesting. Um, to give you a little bit of info on my dating life, because this is one of the perks of Patreon. um, so yeah, I know like emotional support is very important, and to be honest, like I don't have a lot of friends around me that I can really um, share my feelings or share my thoughts to. Either my friends all live far away or they're currently doing their studies abroad or blah blah blah. So, and I don't even have a girlfriend, right? So I don't have a girlfriend, and yeah, the last girlfriend I had. This is becoming more like rambling, but the last girlfriend I had was a disaster. I met her for like 6 months. It was a disaster when I broke up. It was all because of obsession and uh, distrust, all that kind of stuff. So I didn't want to go through that again. So I decided to take another fresh approach, and I decided to not get attached or not like get into serious relationships recently these days. So yeah, I'm meeting all kinds of new people, and I actually had very good experiences. I can't share the details, but I met a few people, and it's all clean. It's all like good. Um, it's really good to have people to talk to and meet occasionally without any like emotional pressure on your shoulders or like any strings attached. So yeah, I'm trying out this new lifestyle, and so far it's really good for me. I never thought like it would be beneficial, but I think for this phase it's working. So I'll try to like keep on trying this and see what happens. I feel you. My best friend's all abroad, so lonely, right? Especially like I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but Maze like travels a lot, I guess. So yeah, it's gonna be harder for her. What happened with the tall schoolgirl outfit? What tall schoolgirl outfit? Oh, that didn't work out well. Like So the thing is, okay, I can disclose this much. So the thing is, I found out that I do not prefer Korean girls in general anymore. So I haven't been meeting any Korean girls. It's just they don't really understand or respect my lifestyle, career, or my values. I'm not trying to degrade them, but they're just like very different. They share very different values and different goals in life, and I just can't relate to them, And they're very obsessive as well. So no, that's just not working out for my lifestyle. Do the girls get intimidated by the duck fandom? Hmm. What's do the girls get? What I don't know what that means. Do the girls get intimidated by the duck fandom? International fans, you gotta trust that. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't really, you know, date a fan because that's against protocol, first of all, and that's kind of dangerous, you know. But I don't know, like fans. Um, if I get to know a fan and he or she, well, she is a human being and can share like my feelings sincerely, and she doesn't care about clout or just hanging out with me because I'm like her, idol. Like, oh, she likes fame or whatever. She's like, oh, surprised, amazed to see a YouTuber or something like that. If it's not that, I would say it's okay. But I would have to say that a lot of people are like that. So, you know, there's protocol. But yeah, I really want more tea on this. I'm so nosy. Nosy. What tea? Okay, so what tea? I'm all for interracial dating, experiencing other cultures. Exactly, exactly. That is the point. Exactly. So I was so excited with this um, new dating lifestyle because I got to meet so many different people from so many different cultures, and he or she may have caught that, but so many different cultures. And just to name a few, like a few people I met recently, like I met a person from Spain. I had a really good relationship with her. She was amazing. I got to know so much about Spain. I watched so many like Spanish content with her, movies, dramas. Like she told me about like the economy, the country, the culture. I shared K-pop, blah blah blah. I met who else? I met like Korean American people. I met who else? I met like all people all around the world from Europe and um, even Scandinavia. Like where else? Um, Even Luxembourg. Like that was very intriguing. Anyways, like exchanging different cultures with new people is always exciting. You never know what you're gonna hear. You never know what you're gonna learn. It's always like just expanding your mind, and yeah, that's really fun for me. And maybe that's why I feel like Korean girls are boring now because like I know the culture and it's not something new. I don't know. Oh, you're in one. Yay. Yeah, but yeah, all the way for international dating. Yeah, interracial dating. It's amazing. Yeah, so yeah, that's the tea, like the private tea you get as perks. Nobody asked, but yeah, that's my daily life these days. And I think we have like 10 minutes left. So this should be the Q&A time. You can ask whatever you want. Your kids will have the benefit to grow up multi. Yeah, that's a good side effect. Yeah, a good side effect. You gotta go finish packing for your road trip to Missouri. Whoa. You're going on a road trip. Sounds exciting. Take care, Mel. Yes. Thank you, Mel. I hope you're doing good too. And yeah, Q&A time. You can ask any kind of question. I have a suggestion when you want to take a break, post in Patreon so we don't bother you. Oh, like as in a break? You mean a break as in when I just want to like go dark, don't do anything, like don't want to be bothered? Yeah, if I want that, I will let you guys know. But like, don't worry about the Discord chat. That space is for everyone. It's entirely for you guys. So whether I read it or not, or I interact or not, or I decide not to, like it's all yours. So don't worry about that. 16-hour drive. Uh-oh. What's your Hogwarts house? Okay, mine's is Gryffindor, obviously. Actually, it was Ravenclaw, but I did it until I got Gryffindor. If I'm burnt out, okay. Waiting for them questions. I mean, if you don't, you can just chat. You can just say anything. You can share your thoughts too. That's why David's actually a Slytherin. No, I'm not a Slytherin. Come on, I cannot be a Slytherin. I'm not. I'm not cunning. What kind of music do you listen to at the moment? What kind of music do I listen to? Oh, this is a very hard question because I don't really curate and pick my music these days. I'm just like too tired to like even select music. I'm just like listening to whatever YouTube gives me. So, oh, I'm really liking the Sunmi comeback. So that's good. Sorry, I can't give you a more interesting answer on that. Yeah, that's how messed up my life is right now. The last movie I watched. Oh my god, what was the last movie I watched? See? Oh my god, I realized I can't even remember the last movie I watched. I think it was on the plane. Oh, it was a movie called Game Night. Kind of dumb, killing time, fun at the same time. So it's not bad. Watched Avengers Endgame for like 3 times in the airplane in a row. Cried all 3 times. Josh, it's okay. Earlier, you said international fans are divided if someone watching Korean reacting to anything means they are interested in Korean culture and K-pop. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So eventually they'll follow your channel. Yes, I think so. Yeah, like even if they don't follow, I mean, if it's just some random person that subscribed to my channel just for Indian, like Bollywood reactions, but one day, like he or she is just eating lunch and then a notification goes and I react to like, I don't know, Philippine pop, and she has nothing better to do than to try out watching this video, then my purpose is done. My purpose is made. So, yeah. Also, did your job make you not enjoy K-pop as much as it did before, as it's your job to review them? Music-wise, no. It did not affect it. But I gotta say, like personal affection or like you want to step in more, like you want to get more engaged, like that feeling, it gets affected by fan behavior and negative feedback. You know what I'm talking about. So obviously I love BTS. I love their music. I love their personalities and everything about them. I'm an army, but the fans, like some rotten apples, some fans really don't want don't want you to like go in deeper. Like they make you that way. So right now I'm just taking a detox from everything. Yeah. I really want someone to do the VR for Train to Busan. Yeah, that's actually a very good idea. I mean, that's actually a very good proposal idea, like towards the government. I might really steal that because that sounds like the perfect idea for the government to waste money. I'm not saying your idea is bad. It's actually a good idea, but governments love wasting money so they can like get a grab of like some few pennies, few dollars on their like end while they're doing the project. Dirty, dirty, dirty government. You know what I'm talking about. So, in the name of tourism, right? In the name of entertainment. Any plans to visit India? A lot of ducks there want to see you. Yeah, I mean, I always want to travel. India is in my bucket list, but for now, I don't see any reason to go there. Not, it's just like even if I go there and meet fans, they're all so widespread. It would be impossible to like, meet all of them. So in the future, if there's like a big K-pop convention, like who knows? Who knows? We're kind of doing the same thing, mostly listening to ATs and D6s. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Like, it's just music after all. Like, if you don't have that emotional space or the extra like effort to look up or make playlists and stuff, just just eat what they feed you. I follow Dr. Mike reacting to medical shows. How is it much real in real life? You can do the same with K drama. How is it close to? Oh, Dr. Mike. Let me check him out. Okay, Dr. Mike. I'll check him out. Okay, thank you. I'll check it out. I figure BTS will consume all of my life in October, so I'm saving my energy for it. Yes. 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 I'm excited for Super M as well, so let's see. Okay, guys, so it's 4 p.m. 1 hour has elapsed. That was fast. But, yeah, I just want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me on my first month, my first launch of Patreon for my individual channel. Um, the plans I said today on this live will will be like not met 100%, but at least I will try to execute them like at least at up to a 70% like success rate ratio. So look forward to that. Hope you had a good time chatting with me. Josh has to go to sleep. Um, one team, yeah, and always give me recommendations on like random posts, community posts, and Patreon or the Discord chat. It's always open. Maze is eligible to give me uh, any kind of request. I'll react to that. She's the highest tier in Patreon, so Maze, uh, please give me a request. This is why I like your vlogs. They're really interesting. Yeah, it was fast. Didn't feel the time. Yeah, thank you. It was really fast. Yeah. Okay, and thank you so much again. I really want to show you guys the view I am seeing right now, but I will post that on Patreon or the Discord chat once I get out from this cafe. So, yep, and expect renovation, improvement, and on my channel. So, yeah, I will see you guys next month, hopefully. So, all the best to you and your channel. Thank you so much, Joe. Bye bye. Bye bye. Now I gotta go back home, see my dogs. You're not always here to support. I'm still thinking of the NBA Interact. I'm at this point. I'm curious. I'm curious what you're gonna request. Might take a while. Okay. And the letter, the handwritten letter I wrote to you, might take a while too. Okay. Bye bye. Thanks for supporting, guys. See you. See you next month. Have a great day, night, sleep. Bye. Bye bye. I'll give you the link for the mukbang. Okay. Please do, Joe. Bye.